Hello, kiddos. Today is lesson 15. If you're looking for the note page, I think it's 83. All right, so we're going to be taking these digits and variables and addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division signs, and we're going to be taking it and we're going to be making an expression, but we're going to be using vocabulary. Now, anytime that we see the parentheses, we're going to have to remember the video from the other day, which is the quantity. But right now, we're just going to do the basics. When we see something like this, I look at it and I think 8 minus 2 times g. So that's exactly what we're going to write. We're going to go 8 minus 2 times g. And that's that. We could also say something like the difference of 8 and 2g. There's all kinds of words we can use, but keep it easy. So keep it easy for yourself. So looking at this one, oh, I see the quantity, and see how we have to have that parenthesis there in order to do the a plus the c first. So this looks a lot like distributive property, but we don't even have to go that far. We literally are going to put the quantity of a and c multiplied by 15. Okay, so the quantity of a and c multiplied by 15. That allows you to keep that parenthesis in check. So here, remember how we had this in our division box, that rectangle from yesterday? Remember how when we had two things on top, we still had to use the quantity? So we have the quantity. Spelled that wrong. The quantity of m and n divided by 5. The quantity of m and n divided by 5. Now here, this is back to that top one. We have to remember what that 3 power is. We could say b to the 3rd power minus 18. We can also say b cubed minus 18. Okay. Now, number 9, I'm going to move this down some, the last 2 on the dot cam. This is not any harder. This is f minus d divided by 2. Some kids ask, well, Mrs. Bobby, don't we have to say the quantity of d divided by 2? And the answer is no, because in orders of operation, we have to divide first anyways before we subtract. Whereas the one above, where it had parentheses, we don't normally add first. We would have had multiplied the 15a before the a plus c, but by putting parentheses around that above, that's what made that work. So this is just literally f minus d divided by 2. And last but not least, this one's easy. It's u divided by x. And you will see words that in your notes that we will give you that mean adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. We'll talk about that in class. So there are other words to use than minus. There's other words to use than plus or sum and things like that. So this is just the beginning of translation of the algebraic expressions. And as always, I love math. Green marker, very light color.